Hi, I'm Mike Moran. I'm an Air Force veteran, about 20 years in the Air Force. Fortunately, I was confined to a wheelchair about 15 years ago. First few years were tough for me because I didn't know how to deal with life, to get around in a wheelchair. The iBOT is definitely going to aid me in that endeavor.
Veterans Count was started in 2007. It is comprised of an amazing group of individuals throughout the state that support the military in our community.
We are able to offer services to anybody who raised their right hand for this country, regardless of length of service. We help a lot with housing and homelessness, clinical services, aging, veterans, as well as general care coordination, resources, benefit connection, etc.
We are thrilled to be supporting the military in our community and their families with this partnership with Mobius. We had someone that had seen a demonstration of the iBOT and thought anyone in New Hampshire that could use this should be able to have access to it.
The reason we've been dedicated to the iBOT for so many years is when we first conceived of essentially making a fly-by-wire autonomous robot that could carry a human payload, a disabled human payload, anywhere they want to go, across the sand, in the woods, up and down a flight of stairs. Mostly keep a person at eye level. We're the only people on this planet that are creating the opportunity for the disabled population to rejoin society in a way that they can have independence, they can have freedom, they can have dignity. That's why we do it.
The best part of my job is seeing people come in and try the iBOT for the first time, because it really changes their perspective on what a mobility product can do.
Just standing up, and most people don't realize that's the big thing. They'll end up standing up and they'll typically turn to their caregiver or their spouse or whoever they came with, and they're crying. I think without organizations like Easter Seals or Veterans Count, it would be almost impossible to be doing what we're doing.
Coming in today and seeing Mike in his iBOT really reminds me of why I do the work I do. You know, seeing him being able to gain that independence, being able to again rise to the level to be with his significant other and potentially hug her at eye level. It was one of those heartfelt moments. It reminds me that every day the hard work that we put in, that it really benefits someone and makes a difference. And today is a great example of the difference we can make if we all work together for veterans.
To find out you're not alone out there and people are willing to lend you a hand, and that's valuable, because and then to realize that my community wanted to help me through the local Veterans Count and Easter Seals here in New Hampshire. Thank you. I'm given the opportunity to use one of these iBOTs and show the world that they exist, and I'm looking forward to putting some miles on this and seeing what its capabilities are and my capabilities are.